Hello everybody, welcome back to Minecraft, and this is episode 41, and I've actually done absolutely nothing between these two episodes. Now, you can see by my hand, I'm not me. I don't know what happened there. I appear to be Alex, the player, and I'm not too sure why I'm Alex. I always thought I was the Steve model, but apparently I'm not. I want to change that one day, maybe, if I've got the time or can be bothered to do that. But for now, we'll remain Alex. The next thing I wanted to quickly talk to you about is you can see I've just got on here, nothing's happened, but we are in Minecraft 1.10 snapshot. So if we press F3, look up in the top left there, you can see 16W21B. We don't have Optifine for this, so we just kind of winging it the way we wing it. Everything does look alright. Oh, that hasn't loaded up behind me. But yeah, I've been trying to fix up my skin, seeing if there's like a way to press F3 and reload it. You can see I've been messing around. But something that I'm pretty sure was one of the new 1.10 things is this F3 and G, which I just wanted to quickly check out. And oh, that is cool. That is pretty awesome. I'm not too sure if this is a 1.9 or a 1.10 thing, but I'm fairly certain it's a 1.10 thing. And in modded, we had something similar to this. A bit easier, you just have to press F7, but that's all right. But yeah, this will come in really, really handy. It's actually kind of interesting to see what's in chunks and what's not in chunks. Okay, that's really, really cool. Was it G? Perfect. I'm not too sure, as I say, why my player model's not loading and my skin's not loading, and maybe there's a problem with the skin server. I don't know. But yeah, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be checking out a few 1.10 things. I don't want to go through a whole bunch of things. I would just want to check out, well, in particular, one specific thing that I want to see, which is something that really piqued my fancy, and that is the bone block. And I'm sure a lot of people have looked forward to this block. I know a lot of people like the magma block, but to be honest, I'm not too sure about that block. I'm not 100% sure about that block. I'll have to see what my thoughts are on it when I get to it. But yeah, we won't go looking for that today. So let's just do a few. I've been watching a lot of updates on like the snapshots and stuff. I'm really excited to give this bone block a try here. So let's give it a go. Let's see what we can use it in our builds. Okay. Oh wow. That don't even get us 3. We're gonna have to find ourselves a bit of a skeleton spawner, I think. So what's effective? Not that. That, yeah. Cool. Okay. I would have thought an axe would be pretty good at chopping through bones, but that's cool. But yeah, for us, this is actually gonna be quite expensive. So let's just do a few more. This won't actually get us that many. So maybe we can go search for a skeleton spawner at some stage. I don't know how we'd find one. Oh no, did I just do that? Yeah, I did. Just destroyed the ground. But yeah, that's actually quite a good looking block. So we can probably find some spots to put this in. I'm really looking forward to using this. In fact, you know, this looks kind of like a paper tree. I don't know if you guys have seen like paper trees or... I'm pretty sure they were in modded 1.7.10. We used to have paper trees and they had a similar looking base to this. And oh, what does the top look like? That's interesting. Do they place like logs? Do. Ooh, that's interesting. That's. Oh, I know what this is. I'm just walking forward. I was wondering why I jumped there. I'm pretty sure it was in. Yeah, controls, auto jump off, done. Cool. Okay, there we go. I don't want that auto jump feature on. Alrighty, I think that's enough messing around with that block, but I'm really looking forward to using this one in some stuff. We're gonna definitely need to get ourselves a lot more bone, that's for sure. But yeah, for today, we haven't even spoken about what we're doing today. But today, I think we're gonna go onto this shopping district. I want to do a little bit more over here. So what we're gonna do is have a look at actually these, which I haven't shown you guys properly yet. So we left with some terrible looking lighting. I think this simple way of just a bit of glowstone, we can maybe put some trapdoors in it, looks a lot better than what we had before, and it's very simple, very easy. We can put these around here, and I want to make this area, as I say, look like a park. So we'll probably add, or maybe semi-park. We could probably put like a shop corner over here. We'll see what goes on, but for now, let's go to do some park stuff. So I'll go grab some things up, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I've decided to give a little bit of something to try here. I want to do some hedges around here. I'm not 100% sure with that, but it doesn't look too bad. We can maybe just do that. Yeah, I don't think that looks too bad. We can maybe do that just to kind of box in the entrance here. So the way I did that, I was actually putting a bit of lights down the bottom. So make sure we don't destroy that. But yeah, I've kind of hidden some lighting where, oh, you can see there, that's actually pretty good when you've got these two. You don't notice those around there. That's great, actually. Now, the next thing I want to do is I want to place a bit of a parky kind of area here with a tree perhaps over here. Not as big as those, probably a bit more, oh, I don't know what the word is, fibrous, I don't know. a bit smaller, a bit more open than those trees there. But I'm going to put in this side. I think these lights are looking all right. There's a few things I want to change around. Also, kind of things like this. Maybe put a little bit of stuff growing on this fountain here, like there and there, and maybe one more on this side there, like that. That should be all right. There. But yeah, that's sort of what I'm going for here. And we can maybe put something on there. No, we can't put that on there. Cool, that's all right. I'll just keep going with this. I think it's gonna look all right. But yeah, as I say, there we'll do that. For those areas, I'm not too sure what we're going to be doing in those directions. I know that direction, but I'm not too sure about that direction. But yeah, I'll just keep going and I'll be back. So I thought this looked a little bit too flat, and I've decided to try a few different things, like putting a bit of vines on and switching up a few jungle leaves. I think that's actually looking a little bit better than it was before. But yeah, that's enough on this stuff. Maybe let's just try it one more higher. Is that actually? Yeah, I don't think one more higher. Let's just leave it like that for now. But yeah, I think that looks alright with a little bit of a boxing in thing. I might even try some iron trapdoors down here, but that could be quite expensive. So yeah, I'll get going on this tree, and what I'm thinking about with this tree is perhaps using these bone blocks. I want to just try it out. I don't know how it's going to look. I honestly don't. So let's just see what's going on here. Maybe we can do that. Go up. What? No. We can go up, maybe let's get some scaffolding blocks. There we go. So one, do that, and we'll go up again. So kind of like a little bit of an acacia designed tree, but we can use some jungle leaves. Let's just see how it looks. Might end up looking terrible, and we'll just switch out some stuff, but it's worth a try. These types of things are worth a try, I think. So let's just do that. And maybe a little bit more here. We'll definitely actually need a bunch more here. There we go. Fill it in like that. And maybe we can switch over with a few oak leaves. Let's see how that looks. Nah, don't do that. Let's see it. There we go. Oak leaves around there. And let's see how that looks. There, a bit more here. And need one there. We'll just need to bring this out a bit more here. There we go. So where's my? There's my thing. So yep. Oh, way too powerful. So let's have a look at that. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe I think it needs to be a bit higher. That's what I think is a problem with that, and also at another angle. Yeah, these just don't go for this. Oh well, it was worth a try. It was worth a try. I'll just take this down and I'll give another tree a go. Yeah, so remember what I said earlier? We've got a big, huge tree now, I guess. Oh, I haven't done this side properly. Let's fix that up a bit. Oh, and I hate these sunflowers. They're getting really annoying now. There we go. Perfect. Great. There we go. Perfect. We got a big, huge tree now. The next thing I want to do is make a little bit of a park bench. We haven't got this floor sorted out. I want to try out a few things there. But for now, I think we can do a bit of a park bench. And it looks like... Okay, I do have some stairs. So we're going to do something like that. And maybe like that and that. There. See how that looks. Looks a bit too couchy. I think what I'll do is I'll end up grabbing a bit of stone, or maybe nah, quartz would look a bit weird, look a bit too white. Yeah, let's actually just have a look here. Walking over tree. Yep, I can deal with that. So yeah, I'll go grab a few more things and I will give that a try, and then we can maybe move on to the other side. All right, I want to quickly do something before I forget. Now, 2 episodes ago, I think it was, I got a comment saying we should put a chest in here, and if you remember correctly with last episode, I was saying I want to add a few more things in, so I think that's a good idea. Add chest there. Yep, maybe even another chest. Yeah, even though it's not functional, still looks alright. So there we go, just so you know, it's there. Alright, so I've kind of tried this out. I'm not too sure how it has landed up, but I think it's alright. I think it's alright for now. We'll work on this stuff a little bit more. But I think we're going to leave this for how it is right now. Let me know what you think, what we can add onto that. And I've even tried a bit of granite, like, just to try give it a go. I'm not too sure whether it does work or not. Maybe we'll have to fix up this pattern. In fact, I can see a spot that I needed to add a bit of granite into there. So let's give that a go. And yeah, I want to just give this a bit of a try. We're going to come back to that anyways. Something I want to try out now is something that I actually didn't think about until about a few minutes ago. I'm not too sure whether it will be something that we can use. So I'm not too sure whether this thing that I'm about to try will work. So what we're going to need to do is get ourselves a little bit of this compressed ice, and then we're going to do ourselves a bit of a test. So I'll go set this up and I'll be back. Alright, so what I want to test is, you can see how these are our normal compressed ice blocks, and when you run across them, you go a lot faster. You can see, jumping like that, we go a lot faster than when we're just doing that. So what I want to try to do is, because I know these ones inherit a lot of the blocks below them's properties, well, a lot of kind of transparent blocks get the block below properties, so you can see here, I know the grass blocks won't have any effect. I'm pretty sure they won't. If so, that'll be the coolest thing I've learnt all day. But yeah, what we want to do is we want to just give this a little bit of a try, and that is really loud. I don't know if it's as loud on your side, but I want to... Man, I will never, ever, ever get used to that. Oh, man. And I think I can see it is working. Oh, I've got a good idea with this, man. I've got a really, really good idea if this does work the way I think it does. So let's do that. I'm pretty sure we are getting speed paths. Oh, yeah, that is awesome. That is so cool. Oh, I'm so glad I tried this. Basically, what's happening here is, because these blocks aren't, they're not a full block, and they also, I don't think, are a solid block. They think a transparent block. I don't know what the exact things you need to get this type of thing to work. So, for instance, when there's carpet on top of here, it'll do the same thing as this. So you can see I kind of slide around. Oh, I am so glad I have tried this out. So these path blocks are awesome. What I think we're going to do is we're going to make ourselves a speed base. So everything around our base is now going to be super speed. We're going to get around everywhere so much quicker than before. So I'm going to go around with all of our paths, well, as many as I can do today, and we will test this out. So at least the start of it. All right, I've done the bridge. Have a look at this. So we speed across it like this. And as soon as we get to the other side, look at that difference. Oh man, think of when we get like a haste beacon in here, how fast we'll be going around our base. That is awesome. I love these path blocks. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. I'm going to continue on actually with a bit more of this base. Maybe even the paths might even look a little bit better when I'm done with them now. So I'll get this done. I'll get that bit done over there, and I'll be back. Alright guys, we have got it pretty much the majority of the way through the base. We're still going to do a few more places. I haven't done up the top there or on the other side there, but all this area where we like frequent quite a bit, around here, it's all covered, and man, I am so happy I found this out. This has made my day. This is awesome. How cool is it? You can just go everywhere so quickly, and once we get that haste too, eventually, I mean not haste, what is it, speed. Oh man, that's going to be insane. We're going to go around this base like crazy. Well, by the way, we've got another task today, which is something I want to kind of fix up, because what we did for the world tour was, and for the world download, was we put this map here, and it's kind of now is out of date because we don't have that little piece there, and I want to keep this thing up to date. So I want to check if we can change, just to see, for instance, when we do that, does that doesn't reset it, does it? If we shift right click. Oh, you know what? I never noticed we've got both of our hands on that. That is awesome. What happens if I do something like that? Okay. Oh man, that's cool. If I do it that way, I've got like kind of a little mini map. Should have done that when I was busy going around. That is so cool. And if I put that on there, does it click? No, it doesn't. Well, how do I reset this map? I thought if you just right clicked on it, you should be able to reset it. I hope you don't have to make a brand new map to get it reset. Oh wait, no, there, that's got the... Okay, that has reset. Never mind. It's got this little area here now. Okay, well, let's get that one. That is that one. Why is it still... Okay, it hasn't got those marks there. Okay, that's cool. What else do we need to update? We might need... That one's there. Yep, that one, nothing happened. Okay, that's all we needed to update. What I want to do, actually, is now just kind of undo everything I've just done there. And we are going to be moving this map indoors. Because now we don't need it out here right now. This is merely so that it would be handy for you guys. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make it a little bit nicer. Maybe get a little bit of a temporary map room. And I think I've got a pretty good spot. So that is down around... Well, oh no, wait, I've got a piece of glowstone behind there. That's why it's got 20 blocks, 19 blocks instead of 20. I want to put it in here. And I think this will be a good spot because we got 5 wide, which is exactly how wide that one was. We're going to lose a few wood for those bookshelves. I don't care. We can use those books again. What we'll do is we don't even need anything here, do we? We can get rid of that. Make that a whole block. You know what? No one's going to see that for now. I know it's going to annoy some people, but that's all right. No one's going to know about it. And we can place these item frames around here. I'll get going on a bit of this, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. I'm fairly certain that I have actually given you guys the wrong map in that spot there. I'm actually going to have to check that video up again to see if this map is the correct one. If this was the one that doubled up on. But let's just move that there. I'm going to have to redo that map. But one thing I want to try now we've actually got this map, is I want to quickly run back to the base. Oh, man. We've got next to no food. There we go. I want to run back here, and I want to test something out, because I'm fairly certain I've tried this before, and I wasn't too sure of how it was working. So I want to just grab a bit of paper. I'm fairly certain it was paper. Maybe we can just grab these. I've got a few more this time. Do that, and do something along those lines there. And do something like that. So this should zoom out the map. Okay, did something. We're going to have to go there. Let's just quickly sleep that off. And then we can go do it. I'll take the horse. Like that. In fact, actually, I want to just see if we can even zoom it out one more. We've got a crafting table right next to us here. So if I put... No. If I put that in there, does it go out again? Scaling at 1 to 2. 1 to 4. Does it go 1 to 8? No, 1 to 4. Okay, well that's pretty crazy. We should surely see ourselves on here now. That's pretty cool. Let's just get rid of that. Where is it? There it is. Horse, you're mine. Let's have a look here. We can do this, like what we said we would do earlier. This would actually be pretty good. We could have like a full map room with a super wide map on it, and also like a semi-small map as well. Like a map like we've got there, super zoomed in, super zoomed out. You can do a few in the middle. That'll be actually pretty damn awesome. And even for like some of the areas, like for instance the Mega Tiger, we could even maybe do one there if we're really so pleased. All the areas we go to, that is pretty damn awesome. It's a pity that it's on this side and not the other side, because I'd really like the map on the other way. Oh man, I haven't seen... Oh, okay, there, it's working again. I haven't seen stuff like that in a while. Okay, well, I think that's going to do us for today's episode, guys. I'm really glad I tried out a few things. Tried out this map, tried out the ground. That is the best thing I've ever discovered. In fact, does the horse move fast on there? No, I don't think the horse moves any faster on this. But yeah, I'm really glad I tried it out. So that's an improvement to the base. Next episode, I've got a pretty cool plan. So I'm going to get going with that now. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.